I don't know what's gonna go last. I'm just gonna keep checking, motherfucker. I'm checking. I'm testing, motherfucker. Okay, it looks like we're live. Okay, the reason I'm live is because I don't want to edit or upload. There's nothing timely about this. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. And I'm just fucking on with Substack, so welcome your comments. And I'm just gonna keep trying shit. But I'm reading Project Hail Mary. I've not seen the movie yet. I'm reading the book. The book moves along really great. I love like storytelling like that. There's no exposition in this book, it is just storytelling the whole time. Which we discussed this, my friends and I, and hopefully you're one of those people, but like The Name of the Wind, one of my favorite books. Um Patrick Rothfuss. He's a sentence master. Every sentence is fucking gorgeous in this book. He's calls himself a serial editor. Everything is perfect in that book. It's a trilogy. There's only two out, like two out so far. We'll probably never see the third one. Um, Versus like people like who wrote this book? Um, Andy Weir. There's just no perfect sentences in this book. You don't need them. The story is what it's. And a lot of you have probably seen the movie, and probably a lot have read the book also. But really enjoying that. Can't wait to see the movie. Because I think the book's really funny, and I hope they can pull it off in the movie. And I suspect they do. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just talking about shit I've been reading and watching lately. The other thing, The Lord of the Flies on Netflix, superbly done, really superbly done. Like I was blown away. I mean, the acting, the writing, the scenery, the cinematography, the score. I mean, the whole thing is really just fantastically done. Um, if you've read the book, there's no spoilers. Um, I don't think I'm gonna spoil it anything anyway, but you know, it's sad to watch. It's a sad thing to watch because we're all just so familiar with the story of just bullies just brutalizing the smart kids, and um, yeah, the thing that the author did in the book very successfully. It's obviously a very successful book. I really think they pull off in this series. I highly recommend it. The actor that plays Piggy is just absolutely phenomenal. Um, like it's so good you can't even tell he's acting in a sense. But then I watched the making of The Lord of the Flies, and this kid is really funny. He said like when he was trying to interviewing for the job, whatever, on the questionnaire, it said something like, if you were stranded on a desert island, who would you like to be stranded with? And he said, the West End cast of Les Mis, of course. Pretty funny. I'm gay, probably. I mean, he's a minor. I'm not going to speculate. Gay as fuck, probably. Yes, probably. Great actor. Everyone in that thing is really good. The other thing I watched recently, I love Jodie Comer. From Killing Eve. Killing Eve just people talked about how good Killing Eve was, and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I watched Killing Eve, and I was, whoa. I mean, really good. It's Phoebe Waller-Bridge is involved on the writing, producing side, I believe. It's immaculately done. Jodie Comer is amazing in it. It's also my favorite Jesus is Jodie Comer as Jesus. Um, it's really my favorite Jesus. Some people like the baby Jesus. I know some people like the dead Jesus. I don't know, but I like Jodie Comer as I hope I'm saying her last name right. I have no fucking idea. Do you know who I'm talking about? She was also in never mind, look her up. But she was in 28 Years Later. Did I say that part? So yeah, I saw an interview with her where they mentioned her. She's also in the upcoming Death of Robin Hood, but she's in 28 Years Later, and it's it, dystopian like zombie movie. It's really good, super creative. I was a little worried at first, but really pretty solid and sort of bulletproof. Like again, the quality of every aspect, very, very well done. Hard to think of something that's not well done in this movie. It's scary. It's um an adventure, and it's mind bending, and they fuck with your head. Um, and so you get 28 Years Later, another one I would recommend. I don't watch a ton of shit. I fall asleep, so I'm just not gonna sit and watch things. Um, But we live in an era where washing things, like if you like to watch shit, man, now is the time. But let's just what am I reading? I'm reading. I said Project Hail Mary. I tend to read more than one thing at once. I'm trying to think what I'm reading else. Shit, I don't remember. Fuck. Okay, what am I listening to? Well, Olivia Rodrigo's new record. Um, I don't know if you guys are as teeny bopper as I am, but it is fantastically good. That woman is fantastically good, and her team, whatever. I mean, she is everything she does blows me away. And so, like right now, literally, that's the peak right now of sort of like pop music is her new record, and it's impressive, and it's not bubblegum bullshit. It may not be your thing, but it has substance. So I'm a fan. I've been a fan of Taylor. I'm a fan of all the divas. I like all music. I like Pink fucking Floyd, Rush. I like um I can never remember Gracie Abrams. You name them, I fucking probably like them. People talk about Geese a lot. I've listened to them. I'm not that impressed. I'm not being a contrarian. Like I'll probably like them. I don't know. Just like things that been played for me. I, I wasn't like, whoa. And sometimes people play me shit where I'm like, whoa, yeah. And it wasn't with that. So maybe my mind will change. Um, there was that scuttlebutt about them like having a promotions agency, yada, yada, yada. If you saw that or not. Hey, big surprise. A successful band has a promotions agency that's like pulling levers, like not a huge surprise. Same people pull levers for other artists. I think people just assumed Geese was not like that. And I don't know why you would assume that. I don't know any artist that wouldn't fucking pull a lever if they could to get some more people to listen to them. um, there's straight up fraud out there. I'm not saying Geese did it or their agency, but there's straight up fraud. There's bands I know of. I don't want to name them by name. They have a trillion fucking monthly listeners on Spotify, and no one talks about them anywhere on the internet. They don't have a single fan that I can tell. Like, how can this be the thing? Like, in my opinion, if you're a successful band, you don't need your own social media. Your fans fucking do it for you, like in the olden days. Um, asking bands to do their own social media to me is just weird. It's like, you fucking do it. Do you like my band? Okay, you do it. I'm an unusual person. I'm a little high, which is legal here. Stoners won, America. Stoners won. Donald Trump, your days are over because we won. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but at least no one's watching because that makes it easier. Okay, so I'm going to conclude here. Well, I'm going to conclude since I'm talking about things I'm watching or reading. I like magazines, like paper fucking magazines. And specifically, I like Wired. I think it's fantastic journalism and it always has been. It's been bought, whatever's corporate media, whatever, they still have the ethos of Wired magazine and they just do great reporting. I literally get paper issues of Wired magazine. The other one is Tape Op. Like Tape Op, it's like a digital magazine, but if you sign up for it, they'll send you the paper one. I don't know how it works. It's like ad supported. I don't pay for it. It's just chock full of audio shit. Like preamps and mics and pedals and reviews and um it's a little bit retro but not that retro. Tons of plugins and shit. Every new fucking thing there is in that magazine, but it has an old school vibe, which I think is true to pro audio. Like we like shit that works. We don't care what era it was from. So Tape Op, if you get your hands on a subscription to Tape Op, I would. It's fucking awesome. And then finally, I subscribe to Soap Making Magazine. And it's funny, I should show you an issue. It's the worst design magazine that I've ever fucking seen. It's terrible. Terrible design. And I'm no great designer, as I've talked about. But utterly bad design. Like the editorial staff just is disconnected from reality. Like the cover is always like the formula issue, and then there'll be like one formula, or there'll be like the marketing issue, and there'll be maybe one article about that. They're not good at those things, but the actual articles are good. It's packed like if I make lotions and soap and shit like that. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun. You put this shit on your body. I like to know what it is. I'm not some hippie freak. Well, I'm setting that aside. Um, That's the other magazine I get. 10 minutes. Okay, we're done. Bye.